Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Epic War 5, Hell's Gate. Back with more of my boy V-Griff. So, I looked up some things outside of this game. It seems like each hero I heard has a different campaign, which, if that is true, I'll be definitely doing each hero, obviously. But when I looked up Epic War 6, I looked up downloads and even tried using the Wayback Machine, which I'm not too versed in, admittedly. Um, yeah. Seems like the only download I could get from Epic War 6 would be off like sketchy links I saw, and I didn't know how legit they were. And yeah, there's also apparently the eighth game in the series because there's Epic War Legends and Epic War Saga. Saga I tried, didn't work. Apparently, there's actually if I looked up, there's an offline version that should work, but I don't think that's on the site. I got my Flash game, so I'm gonna bother trying to look for one that does work. So yeah, basically, there's gonna be an Epic War 6, there's gonna be an Epic War Legends, there's gonna be no Epic War. It's gonna be final Epic War as far as I'm concerned. And all that, it's sad. I would have liked to play 6, but it is what it is. Well, let's get into it, shall we? Looks like Shade of the Missing Lamp. You ambushed Lamia in a raid of a hobbit town, just one more amongst many unfortunate. Her magical scale shall protect your ships in the voyage towards Hell's Gate. Beware of her lethal trident. Slay the Desert Queen. Oh, it's this background. The one with the burning village and stuff. Interesting. Hang on, units spawn so fast. Come on. I think we got this. Jeez, even hobbits are kind of folding our hero. God. I guess we're gonna need to have him stay out of combat from now on. Not the worst thing, though, if I'm being honest. Dude, it's going hard, though. Alright, where's the Desert Queen at? Let me do as Anubis is. Oh, there she is. I see the tip of the spear. Okay. So in this game, they're using more like, real life mythology for units and stuff. Like, we have the Anubis warriors, we have the Lamia, talking about like Egyptian stuff and all that. Also, Amazon Swordsman. It's definitely interesting. It's basically a mix of the old, which is what the developers made, and the new. Because I think this is based off of Lord of the Rings, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it is where, as far as I know, elves actually made was based off of them. Full retreat, please, so you guys don't die. Yeah, assault. But oh god. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it was inside of Lord of the Rings because the elves, the hobbits, all that stuff. And then now that we gotten so far, real life mythologies and how the inspiration, which is just crazy to think about, to be honest. That's gonna be a lot of people for this person to get through. I don't think the Lamia can. Let's see, Anubis Warrior, I think is what they are. Dies, will be great. Also, something else. I just woke up, like, I got on here and started this recording, like, about 5 minutes after I woke up. Actually, like, 3 minutes after I woke up. All that. So I'm probably gonna sound somewhat tired for this recording. Not always a bad thing, but I'm still just as invested, believe it or not. So interesting though, seeing like all the new units and stuff, like, cause these are so drastically different than to what we've had. But I still have stuff like the Orang-Turans still in the game, and all that. The rock throwing apes. I still hope the big white Yeti guys are. We know dwarves are still in the game. I think we saw the helicopter one. Yeah, we saw the helicopter ones already earlier. Okay, Lamia is almost dead. But we got like the classical ones, we got like the flying ones as well. Hey, come on. Good, we win. Hell of a way to die. We get silver armor. Yay. For more damage. Accessory, I guess that. Then you get... Let's go over here, accessory. Give you this instead. Come over here, accessory, give you this. So next one we'll actually be able to fully equip our boys. Oh, now I have to get population, that's sad. Let's get the heal. Okay. For you, we can get this, I guess. Wait, what was that? Oh, the arrow tower, interesting. For you, we can get the skill, so why not? It'll be great to have. A very welcome addition. But, so we can get you health. You can also build arrow tower, that's interesting. Then we can get you any upgrade, probably population though. Yeah. Wait, actually, let me go back, make sure I got everyone. Did I get everyone? No. That's why I went back, because I wasn't too sure. We got 30. That's right here, bam, health. There we go. I just hope these upgrades aren't kind of these small for every unit. So now we have this down here. The fire thing or whatever. So the demon. Enter the blight, the most sword-torn parts of the wilds. Fight your way through fire and stone exorcism and avoid the demon imp's prick that will instantly bleed you to death. Imps now, huh? What's crazy to me about this, though, this area, this volcano, in the first two Epic Wars, this is where the orcs would live at, not the demons. Just so you guys know. So we're far gone where orcs used to be, so we don't even care about orcs anymore. I got this so hung up on it, because, like, you know, I mean, orcs were there. Lena was popping. Let's try this rain of arrows. Oh, there's the grills. Okay. Their design looks beautiful. Finding them was a pain in the ass. I can still appreciate their design. Looks beautiful now. And also the projectiles. They fixed the complaints I had from the 3rd and 4th games regarding projectiles. I got used to them looking simple. They actually made them look really good. I appreciate that. But to be honest, the Reign of Arrow skill, definitely a stylistic choice there that I don't agree with. Because arrows don't look as thick as they used to in that skill. It's crazy to see how different the Reign of Arrows is in each game. Like, going from being a completely map-spanning attack to being a small AoE attack. Kind of crazy to see that happen. Because it used to be the most overpowered, realistically speaking, spell. Oh, it's a Kaboom unit. There's a dwarf. There's the new dwarfs. Where's the old dwarfs? But I just gotta ask though, why do the Kaboom units look like that? Oh, there's the cannon. Same attack though. They nerfed them. What? They don't knock every unit up, they blow up into the sky anymore. Oh boy. I don't like that. They've literally been a staple of this series since Epic Wars 2. And for 3 games in a row. Epic Wars 2, 3, 4. They literally were... I mean, they're kind of known for blowing up like crap ton of units and sending them flying, and they don't even do that now. That makes me sad. The magic cannon's projectiles look beautiful as hell, though. It actually looks like now shooting a glass ball. I mean, it's supposed to be a cannonball. It looks like a glass one, and it still looks good because of that. Is that the imp? That is literally just a goblin but red with horns. But to be honest though, no imp does this. Imps are just the goblins of the demon world. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Thankfully. I think. Got Bayhammer coming over to us. Yeah, now the imp shall fall. Well, hopefully it will. So crazy how these choices that they don't change it so that range units can literally just aim down to hit someone closer to them. At least the mages have their attack change so it's possible now. Although, I'll say having spells tied to units is really crazy to do. And honestly kind of whack as well. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I don't think that's one thing I can get behind for this game, was changing it so that units had to be the ones you clicked on to actually use spells. Also, I'm going to assume there's probably no way to increase maximum mana unless it's to the hero. But I don't know, though. The imp's almost gone. Finally. And this will... Well, actually, no, because Kaboom units would also be imps too, would they not? Because they're red. I imagine they have goblins doing it, so... I mean, you know. And that's the victory right there. A very beautiful victory, might I add. We have unlocked goblins and a golden sword. Are we near the end already for this campaign? Is it okay? So we definitely will be doing everyone because it's will be a little bit longer. If so, I mean, these are goblins, unless I'm like literally replacing my first unit with them. Hobbits, which I don't think I'll be doing, not with them. Yes. Oh, what can my boy Vgraph get? 159? Shield, okay. And then Thunder Spell, a 2-1-14, give me more attack, yep. Most sometimes I like because my throat's kind of a little bit, feels a little bit itchy, so I'm not trying to like just cough up a storm on you guys. So I feel like, if you feel like I've been quieter than usual, combination of just waking up and not wanting to make my throat go through the dancing of coughing. Look at this. Yep. You can still get more? How much did this cost? Oh, we can get it. Nice. Let's see. 80 power, 86. We can get you. 60. Okay. Actually, no. Go back in. We got an achievement. Beat half of normal stages. Where's a portable Mjolnir? I don't know what that means. Unless I can click. I want to go to formation. High damage to buildings. That is so random. Equip it. Yep, 13. Good. We're gonna save, and that's it for this video of Epic Core 5, guys. Enjoying. So if you didn't, well, stay happy, stay healthy, and most important, stay icy. I'm enjoying this so far so much. I don't hate it. I think I've already gotten used to the art style. I've accepted it now for what it is already. Only took 3 videos. But, I'm glad there's a little bit of a story going on here, a little bit of a semblance of one. Love that part. Well, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to really say. I think next time we are actually going to beat the VGraph part of the campaign. Curacao, Queen Cassandra, and the others will do, so I'm assuming each page then, page 1, 2, and 3, are actually the pages for the heroes. So page 2 will be Queen Cassandra, and page 3 will be the Demon Skull guy. But anyway, that's gonna be all for this one. Bye!